Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and desert rangers. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas and the School of Impersonation, the King's Impersonation, as we can see in the background. And here we are with the Kings. And we have agreed to try and help Rex. Well, and something is wrong with this dog. Well, maybe it's the UV radiation that goes right into the brain. Who had the idea to make a glass orb there, I wonder. But it's also kind of cool. But by the way, Rex is kind of bleeding here. Why is there blood here? Hey, good boy. Nah? Hey, there you go. Well, so, we do have the job now, right? Nothing but a hound dog, yeah. Talking to Julie Farkas about what can be done. Okay, so that means we need to return to the followers. I just wanted to check something now that we are here. That's just that radio. Yeah, so the guy is actually not singing there. Radio news.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner.
Hi.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn?
The Sierra Madre. Yeah, that was I think that's actually a DLC, by the way. What I liked is that it continued through the loading screen. Hey there, Julie.
Welcome back, friend.
So there's a thing with the dog. The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog. The poor fellow had some problems, apparently.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Yeah, he seemed really nice. The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Oh, so you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Oh. Yeah, is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure.
Uh-huh.
He'd probably be your best bet.
Okay.
Last I heard, he was living up in Jackobstown, far to the northwest.
Oh. Okay, thank you. You've been very helpful. I wanted to ask you the other thing, though.
No problem.
Oh. Okay, well, let's... Oh, I can't quick load? Okay. Then I want to see the other line. The other...
Welcome back, friend.
Yeah. So, the king said and so on. There's a problem with the dog. So... The king brought him here for treatment then, yes. Okay, and you can't heal him, okay. So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jackobstown, far to the northwest.
Okay, thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Then it did matter. Okay, goodbye. So it is 8 o'clock in the morning. That's actually a good thing. Let's see what other things. Bleed me dry. Red Lucy wants... Yeah, okay. So actually we helped the kings and we solved this issue.
Hey.
And yeah, here's still Eddie. So Eddie, I feel things could be quite dangerous for you. So actually I think... Yeah, then let's dismiss him. And maybe... Companion protocol, terminate. Return base is the... So that didn't work. So the return base is actually the 30... Our suite at 38. But let's do that. So Eddie is gone now. And we need to go back to the suite to manage something, because we have a problem there, actually.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
because
sell, people. Only at
our friends are going to eat all our stuff. And I don't want that. So we need to run and save our stuff. Especially Cal seems to drink all our stuff. All our liquor and eat all the good food that I made. And I kind of, I mean, we should be generous, of course, but things are a bit tight. And I even heard that while searching for food, if another companion has food, they even kill each other to take the food out of the inventory. And that's a bit too brutal, right? So I think we should just send them back. Let's send them back. Doctor's here. I mean, okay. Like right now there's only Cass up there. And I do like the idea that they are all hanging out in the suite. But if they are consuming everything, then I feel we shouldn't do that. We don't have enough stuff.
High roller, sweet.
So here, did you eat everything? Yet? Where's the... there's the kitchen. Beer is 6, bighorner steak. Glass pitcher Insta. Scotch, vodka, whiskey. Okay, no, not yet, but we were in a pretty good condition here. So Cass, I think you should rather go back to the other outpost there. Where is she now? Here. So Cass.
Ready to leave yet? This place puts my teeth on edge.
Well, actually, what's wrong?
Aside from the TV-faced robots, the dust and the old man smell in every room, nothing. It's a paradise. This place has the old world blues about it. Everything in here feels like it should have passed on a long time ago. Hell, it's hard to believe Vegas is right outside. So, yeah, I'm looking to leave whenever you're ready.
Okay. Just a second.
Take care now.
Okay then, so Arcade,
what's up?
Can you actually, like, let's talk about it here. It's time for us to part ways.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
Yeah, go for the, like, just stay here for a moment at the suite.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, and where is he now? There. So now I'm taking on Cass, but I'm sending her back to the other place. I think we should travel together.
Can't be any worse than here.
So, and Cass. So the thing is, like, I feel she can and should actually keep the gecko-backed leather armor. On the other hand, we only have one of those. So no, Cass, but we are going to pick you up.
Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming?
Well, actually, like, we could talk about a lot of things, but I don't think that you are actually up to it. It's time for us to part ways.
If you're sure. Your loss.
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine then.
So she's returned to the outpost. So there. And now Arcade Gannon.
What's up?
Like, I hope it's not permanent, by the way. Like, let's just... I think we should travel together. Or maybe I should actually confirm this. Let me just do this. I think I should travel... Like, what did it say? Like, her place is down here, right? Like, all the way down here. The Mojave outpost, right? Was all the way down here. Let's confirm this before I'm making any mistakes or so. I also hope that her affection or anything, like the characters there, they have some form of affection counter or so. How much they like us, and it might be changed by sending them away or something. I don't think so. I didn't read anything about that, and I didn't hear anything about that, but it might be possible. Let's just fast travel down there now, just to check it out. And I'm reloading, of course. There. So then I guess now she's hanging out at the bar. At least that's what I would expect. Is this the right place? That's the headquarters. No, that's not the right place.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
The barracks. Ah, yeah, here. Ah, yeah, there you go. Okay, so here she is. Hey, Cass.
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
Well, you know, like looking to join up with me again?
Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, okay. Good, so she's like... I like how she stood up. Oh, she is...
Careful
she is a
if you go
bit
off
drunk, huh? Cass? Yeah, okay. Alright, good. No, it works. So we are not losing her permanently. I wouldn't like that. Especially not before we have... we have finished her quest. Okay, then
What's
you... it's time for us to part ways. I'd like you to go back to the 38. Back to the tomb, yeah. So, and then Cass...
Ready to leave yet? This place...
What's wrong?
Aside from the TV-faced robots, the dust and the old man's...
Well, old man and old man blues, okay, well... I mean, it's kind of, it's true that, you know, the time is over of this area here, but well... I think we should travel together.
Can't be any worse than here.
Yeah, she's a little bit pessimistic there, but well. So, give me your stuff.
Let's distribute the weight.
Yeah, it wasn't like yours, but more like a borrowed thing, but it's fine. So, and then Cass. So, I think...
Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming?
Well, I really like to travel with you, but I need to travel with the dog for a time. It's time for us to part ways, especially if you are, you know, eating and drinking all the food over
If
here.
you're sure. Your loss.
Oh, look at her eyes. I'm sure. Unfortunately.
Fine then.
See you. Okay. Where is he now? He's robbing the kitchen. There he is.
What's up?
Did you steal something, Arcade? Any empty bottles here? No. Okay, not yet at least. Yeah, I mean, it would be convenient if we could have
What's
them
up?
here. But well, I think we should travel together.
Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Yeah, you were never in the bad graces, buddy. So, and by the way, I also read that this year, this one here is actually not a safe location to put the stuff into. So let's get everything, or take all. There. Yeah, crap. It's not a safe location, by the way. Oh, which means that actually the refrigerator is probably also not a safe location. So let's take everything. That's really bad, actually. But I don't want to lose all the stuff. I mean, it took quite a while to get all that. Oh, there are more cartons of cigarettes. Ah, well, no, let's leave them here. Not that I would like it if our people are smoking in here. Like, that's really disgusting. But if it's smelling of old men and the ages, then things are pretty bad anyway, right? By the way, we actually maybe buy some other stuff here. And maybe something happens if we have everything. I mean, it's not super expensive. Let's get everything. Another master and there. Accept, exit. Anything happening? Vic?
Where to, partner?
Well, you know, the thing is... No, let's stay here. I just wanted to check if you talk about anything. So is there anything else here? Upgrade suite? Okay, no. Well then, we have just these wardrobes here. Okay. Lucky 38. So this here was our clothes. Then let's put... There are more clothes here. Then let's put... why do we have the submachine guns here? Where do they come from? Where do these weapons come from? Let's put this 10mm pistol away. And this 10mm... Yeah. Well. So let's use this one here. For food. Barrel cactus fruit. Let's keep only a few. And I like to keep some stuff in the inventory just in case someone wants it, because then we don't need to carry or get it. We don't need to collect it somewhere. So here, 7. Buff out doesn't weight anything, so we can keep that. Cat eye was the low light vision. Cazador egg. Yeah, I mean, we could suck it out, I guess, and gain 36 proteins worth of food. Crispy squirrel bits. Let's have one. Crunchy mud fruit. Yeah, that's actually surprisingly heavy, that thing, so let's put that away. Desert salad. Let's put 2 away. All the dirty water. We have 10 doctor's bags. So, this here is our biological wardrobe. Dog steaks, we can actually keep 6. But let's put 1 away. 5. 5 is sufficient. So, this here is all just other stuff. Gecko hides. Those go away. Gecko kebab. That's actually pretty good. Like, so maybe, well, let's keep that. Like, that's really good, actually. Gecko kebab. And we've got lots of gecko steaks here, so let's put, no, 4. Let's keep just 5. Or like this. Yeah, let's keep 5. Then giant rat meat. 2 glass pitchers. Golden gecko hide. Healing poultice. Yeah, we can just keep those. Who knows what happens. Iguana bits. Iguana on a stick. And that's 24 hit points. Insta mash. So these jailhouse rockers, by the way, could actually also put them away. Junk food, or actually let's put all the junk food away. I don't want to eat that anyway. Yeah, let's put the other one away as well. What was that? What was the name? It didn't have a name. Buff out? No, that's not. Oh well. Whatever. So then maize, mantis eggs. Although no, actually they go away. So can we actually make anything with the mantis forelegs? I would hope so. Mole rat meat. The mud fruits. Let's keep 1. The agar fruits. Let's put 4 away. We keep 1 noodle. Because that's not so much. Although no, let's put them completely away. The noodles. They are actually not really worth it. In terms of food, towards food and radiation. Pork and beans can also go away. The potato crisps. Prickly pear fruit, we have a lot of them. Let's keep 3. Don't need so much purified water, but let's have 5. Red scorpion meat and the red scorpion poison gland. Ruby's casserole. One of the reasons I want to collect this is also that in the end we can go through this and see how many items the game actually has. Yeah. That is one of my personal motivations to do this. So squirrel stew, that's pretty good in terms of food. Squirrel on a stick. Do we have one here? Oh, I think we had more of them, didn't we? I think Cass must have eaten one. I could swear we had more than only one. Oh. I find it so funny. Let's put it in here. Yeah, I think she ate it. Crap. But now it's good that she's back there at this bar. Just a second. Didn't we have like 60 sunset sarsaparillas? Or I think maybe we have them at the other place. I hope so. Otherwise, that would be really bad. If that was all away, all gone now. But well, that would just show the irresponsibility that Cass is capable of. The antisocial behavior. Yeah, just wasting all the resources because she's bored or whatever. I mean, technically, we have not paid her. That would be a strong argument, actually. So, and here, arcade, got something for you.
Like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Now, don't be so snippy and be rather happy that you're getting a pretty good leather armor here. You can have this one. And I'd like you to use a rage axe as well. Let's see if you are actually using that. Although I guess it will always be better if he's just shooting his plasma pistol there. But still. And the motorbike helmet. Where is it? Here. Motorcycle helmet, I mean. There. You look a little bit silly there. Oh, yeah, I think you are working better with your glasses, actually, buddy.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Give that back. Give me your stim packs. Yeah, that's better. So, and then...
If you would like me to die very rapidly, this is clearly the best tactical choice.
Yeah, okay, then he can use that. Okay, good.
No arguments from...
Good. So you just use your plasma pistol there, okay. So this is the second weapon trunk. And then let's put into this wardrobe, we put all the other stuff. Also, we have a lot of ammo, by the way. Like, where does it all come from? Did I pick that up? So, there's this thing here that's also the Blanco mac and cheese. There, butter knife. So this here will be our crafting wardrobe. So here, the Trana. The doctor's bags are actually rather heavy. Empty syringes, we don't need 50. So, like that. Fission battery can go away, it's also rather heavy. Yeah. Let's put one glass pitcher away. The hammer. The hot plate. So I don't know why we can't put this hunting revolver into this one here. Or maybe it needs to be a GRA hunting revolver, huh? Could that be? But I know that it works on one that we have. But then maybe we have another hunting revolver somewhere in one of our stashes. Oh yeah, an Instamash. That's also all that stuff. Machetes. I could swear I had put that away already, but well, like before. Or did we? No, I think no. We got it from one of the these thugs in Freeside. Here, there's a paint gun that weighs 5. Pilot lights. Scrap electronics, all of those go away, and scrap metal go away. I don't know how we can make lead. We should be able to make it out of the... Like, I know that there's a recipe with 1 scrap metal, then you get lead, but, well, apparently we don't know that yet. And I have no idea how we get it. Here, these here, they are super heavy. The steam gauge assemblies. Tin cans and a toaster. And then we're nearly done. Wonder glue. 5 wrenches. And that's it. Okay, good. There. Then let's... although, no, sorry. Let me just check here. This is much better. Check the items here. So, in principle, we don't need the 10mm submachine gun, right? Because... Oh, no, this one is 9mm V.A.T.S. That's why we don't have the other one. So, I'm keeping this... Yeah, let's keep the 9mm pistol to repair something, just in case. And then we can put the 10mm pistol away. There. Then we have 1 machete that is actually pretty good, in good condition this year. These spiked knuckles. Oh yeah, here, let's use that with brass knuckles, like so. And then we can put 1 spiked knuckle in here as well. And by the way, the worst machete, this one here, goes away as well. Spiked knuckles, there, you go away. And then that's what we are carrying around. Well, maybe not the knives, huh? Because, well, we don't really need to repair anything. Let's put the knives away as well. Lots of knives. Alright, that's it. Then the wardrobe. So we've got some dirty stuff. And just for role-playing reasons, I like to wear this Dirty Spring outfit. Oh, then let's put this one away. This one is in better condition. Is this the only dirty stuff that we have? Okay, well, it is then pre-war. And by the way, let's put the motorcycle helmet away. Yeah, whatever. So away with it. Then the Ranger. Pre-war bonnet. Pre-war. Yeah, I want to keep the pre-war casual wear. We only need one rover trader hat. Yeah, and by the way, in principle, I should have warned that when selling stuff or buying stuff as well, but whatever. Missed that one. Oh yeah, here in the wasteland settler outfit. This goes away. The surgeon outfit. And then we are done there. So what are we carrying? 136. So that's a pretty good number for a pack rat. This here, authority glasses, the eyeglasses, these jailhouse rockers. Well, let's wear that. That's how it looks, huh? Oh, jailhouse rockers. Oh, I wonder if the kings have some problematic background there. So, and then we're putting this other one here. What was the name? Blamco and cheese. And then the other one was I just saw it, but I forgot the name again. Exit 8. I mean, in principle, I shouldn't care about that too much, but it's just a principle thing. Instamash. That's it. There you go. So, let's hope that stuff stays fresh. If we can't put it into the fridge. So, yeah, I guess it's fine now. So, we had 133. And then, yeah. Let's wear the pre-war casual wear now that we are here. So, well, and then we are ready to go. Saving the game. And I think, like so, the thing is, Eddie... companion protocol begin. But he's not coming, right? No. Eddie is still broken, so I don't know what happened. But let's send him back. Then Eddie. Beeping sound. Companion protocol terminate. And companion protocol. So this should be the one where he also returns to Prim. Yeah, okay, good. Then let's do it like this. Saving the game. Let's get it off here. Partner? Casino.
Casino floor.
Like, I don't know what caused this. Like, I hope the save game is not broken or whatever. But if so, then well, suck it. You need to suck it up in that case. So let's get out of here. Very neat clothing here. Very serious. So now that we have wasted so much time, Now it's 11:17. So, and let's have our dirty pre-war spring outfit. So yeah, it looks, despite the better condition, it looks the same. So now we are going for the Nothing but a Hound dog. What is this? Return to the king with the news that Rex can be healed. In Jackobstown. So. In the northwest. Well, we came from the northwest. Hey there, King. Good news, by the way. Pacer, you're still here. Did you guys talk about Pacer killing the guy, getting the guys killed?
You crossed the kings.
Buddy, I think you just crossed the kings because you got the people killed.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Well, Julie Fucker said a man in Jackobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Well, absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints.
Okay, just a second. I forgot to put to take this one out, so...
Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
all right,
this is your
well...
new master. Protect him as you would me.
Rex has given you the Search and Mark perk. Hey there, good boy. Well, I'm wearing a hat right now. But well. So, what is this? Perks. Search and Mark. While Rex is a companion, unequipped camps, firearms and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Aha. That is good for looting. Oh, here, yeah. Slightly green. Well, that's not useful, but whatever.
Hi.
So, let's get out of here.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
Okay. So, that's where... Nothing but a hound dog. Take Rex to Dr. Henry in Jackobstown to learn how he can be fixed. Let's do that. Oh yeah, perfect. It's here. Oh, it's the crater here. Okay, very nice. So we shall go there. Well, we could take the direct road. So let's do that. Actually, northeast. Yeah, well then let's go here. We are ready for an expedition, for a longer one. Alright, and if we are lucky we can actually... Yeah, well the thing is like, how do we get out again? I have trouble orienting here. Ah yeah, this is Mojave Wasteland. Ah yeah, okay, then here. Like there, okay, good. Oops. Clicking Q to just run... Oh yeah, by the way, so what's happening here with the rat? Okay, Rex ignored the rat. Okay, well. No, let's not waste any time. So I was just thinking that we might bring Rex to the doctor and see how she reacts to him. But she already checked him, so alright, that's the west here. Okay, then let's run around. So you guys are coming, right? Yeah. By the way, Rex, you can carry 210. Now that's not bad. Back up. What is this? Growl. What is back up? No, come on. Alright, you've got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side. Settle down. Yeah. And what happens if we take it off? Oh, that's much better, isn't it? Well, huh? Are you saying I should stab the next person I see? No, is there a radioactive twister coming? Is it going to rain? No? Well, do you smell an ambush? Did someone fall into a well? Let's go check out that well, boy. Well, yeah, which one is it then? Well, where's the well? Where's the well? How are you feeling, boy? Maybe it's in the town or whatever. I'm still working on getting you fixed. Okay, well, then let's get going. Come on. Come, boy. Good one. Good doggy. So, we need to go to the west there. Ah, here, yeah, that's the right direction, okay. So let's save the game. And by the way, let me check one more thing first. So here, the hunting revolver mod is X. Why can't we use this thing on this one? Yeah, I guess it's because it's not a GRA. That's the only logical explanation, I feel. Oh, we cannot... have we been there? Yeah. The Tools Factory, Miguel's Pawn Shop. The Northern Passage. Okay. Well. So we are staying clear of the sect. Oh, yeah, I'm just letting ourselves run. But by the way, I want to wear a hat. Good, very good. And the guys are coming, yep, good. So let's have a nice jog through the wasteland there, and I think we can just follow the road, huh? Yeah, that's actually rather convenient, and then I can pour myself some water here while we run around. I mean, okay, technically I could quick travel, but let's enjoy this for a second. And I said that during the daytime, you know, I didn't want to use the fast travel so much because there's also always a chance that we meet something special and see something special, and I don't want to miss that chance. Refreshed. Refreshing, purified water, right? Although it's not technically purified, but it's clean water. that I just drank. So, are there gourds here? Oh yeah, there are. Good. Buffalo gourd. Seed. We've got this transformer station here. Are you guys still coming? Good. So, let's see. There is some. Ah, here. Okay, well. Oh, there. No, there's no one here. Oh, there's something. Horowitz Farmstead. Let's check that one out. There's a fire burning there. Horowitz. So they don't have a door, huh? Or what? Well. By the way, which weapon do we use? Let's have the lever action shotgun. So this is 8.9 and 7 pellets, and this here is 7.4. Okay, then the lever action. Oh, there's someone. Viper leader. And a Viper gunslinger, okay. There. Shot you in the face. Rex, did you just bite them or what did you do? Leather armor reinforced, yeah, nice. Sledgehammer, storm chaser hat. Would that look better on you? Arcade. Let's see. By the way, like, who gave you that name?
Okay.
What? Storm chaser. Yeah, you can just wear that. I think that's like nerdy enough for you. Alright, so, and then she has a 9mm submachine gun and 14 shots. That's good. Plus possibly, oh yeah, 30 inside of this weapon here, possibly. Merc Troublemaker outfit. Yeah, nice. Good. Oh. That was sad. That's very sad, but well. So, I mean, they attacked us, right? We could make something. Slasher. Or we don't. So, what is this? All empty bottles. Produce sack. Oh yeah, that's where they kept their food. Oh yeah, they've got some... Oh, a star bottle cap. And bottle. Healing powder. Irradiated water. That's worse than dirty water, huh? 10, 3.56. And, oh, 17 25mm grenades. Not bad. Wonder where they got those from. 2 Sunset Sarsaparillas. Exit. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Irradiated water. Can we actually... Yes, we can. Okay, but there's nothing that fell down or something. Only empty bottles. But let's take one. Can we actually make something here? Homebrewed Sunset Sarsaparilla. 1 bottle cap. Nevada agave fruit and Xander root. Okay, cool. Well, let's make one. Just so we see what it is. 1. And what does it do in comparison to the normal one? It sounded actually pretty healthy. Where's homebrewed? Sunset. Sarsaparilla. Oh, it's possibly just counting like a normal one, huh? Or what? I mean, I did not count the numbers that we had, but it might be 4. Well, we definitely don't have a home brewed, so it counts as a normal sunset sarsaparilla, huh? Okay, nice, enough. Okay, then, so... Ah, there's nothing here. Okay, well, then... So, guys, let's get out of here. Come on. Come. Rex, come here. This direction. Good. So. And then there is something here, but we can't get in there. They have some pretty big buildings here, though. And, well, in this light, it's... no. Oh, we can't go in there. Okay, well, it's just for flavor, huh? To speak off role-playing for a second, what's this? I mean, they have a pretty huge barn. If this is a barn, yeah, I think so. Okay, well. Can't get in here, okay, but whatever. So then to the west. There, that's our direction then. So we've got a lot of empty and abandoned farmsteads there. And we already checked this one out. This is the tumbleweed, huh? Isn't that the one? Actually, I don't think so. This is something else. There's nothing here though, but let's have a look upstairs for a second, just in case. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Come on, guys. Come. So, oh, there's a workbench there. And one metal box with the tire iron. Well, let's have that. And we've got a reloading bench here, but we cannot don't do anything. So, exit. I want to use everything. I'm not breaking down anything and anything. Okay, no.
Looks like trouble.
What? Oh! What is that thing? What was that? I was just so relaxed. Now it's just a goo pile, or it was a black wasp. Well, you know, good shot there. And good that you kept your eyes open, Arcade. I always want to call him Daniel for some reason. Oh, this is a fresh one. This one looks healthy. Okay. So, well, then let's go over there. So we went around the caravan side. Let's not do that. We need to go there with Cass anyway. Ah, there. Ah, so, and there is... Okay, I'm not running over there to get that cactus. But we can run up here. Daniel, you are a follower, aren't you? So maybe we can go in there with him. Let's check that and try that out. Running into the sun and looking into the sun is a very bad idea, but we have our glasses on, of course, like this. Requires key. So, what do you know about this one, Daniel? I would expect that you know, but maybe they did not entrust you with that, huh?
What's up?
So, do you know anything? What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work...
Okay, well, you already told that. It told me that. Okay, then. Well, then let's get going here. Oh, there's a grave. There are 2 graves. Is that a good thing to do? Can we open the graves? Magnum rounds. Gauge rounds. You didn't mind that I did that, right, Daniel? Or are you like... Well, I guess it's fine. So also for some extra ammo. Also, this is the wasteland. Oh yeah, actually we cannot go around. But that's fine. So that's the safe house here. There. Ruby Hill Mine we already checked out. Oh, this looks a bit dangerous. Then guys, let's run downhill over here. Oh, but I forgot to put away the doctor bags. But in principle, we could actually break our legs deliberately and fix ourselves up. Let's collect the banana yucca over there. And there's another one here. You guys are still coming, very good. Got that one. And then let's run up this road here. And this time we have good sight. And the weather is great, we can see a lot. We even have a nice cloud cover there a little bit. So now we've got this cowboy perk, which means that all revolver, including this hunting revolver, and by the way, just so it has been a while that we've used something like that. Let's just have a look. So this was this one that has the scope. Did I just see something? No. Okay. Oh, is that a Brahmin bull? Oh, and we have something here. Well, let's use the machete.
Here we go. I'm glad that's over.
Well, Brahmin meat. An enemy bull. Saving, there is something. The Ruby Hill Mine. I think that's... Oh yeah, we knew that. Okay, sorry. Then we don't need to look at that again. What's up there? Banana yucca. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Yeah, let's leave it alone. So, I don't want to be the murderer here. Like, it's important. By the way, why this thing has... It looks like a rat tail or whatever. We don't want to destroy the wildlife here. It's actually important that there's an ecosystem developing here. And we have enough meat. So. It's also Brahmin bull. I wonder where the female cows are, the Brahmin cow. Well, let's collect this one there. Oh, I think it's getting dark. What are you doing? Oh, those are big ones. Well, is that necessary? A red horn. Okay, well, that sounds a bit nasty. A big horner. Bull. Anything up here? No. Maybe more caves or something. Oh, there's something. There's a grave here. 7 small pistol rounds for the silenced pistol. Okay. And a banana yucca here. Let's leave those alone. Yeah, crap, it's getting dark now. It's 1933.
Here we go.
Yeah?
Could have gone worse.
What did you see? What? Where? Where is it? Did you shoot something? Like you're a bit trigger happy there, huh? Arcade. Oh, this one. A mantis nymph. Well, oh, there's something. There's a hut. A kind of a silver peak mine. Yeah, can we go there?
Here we go.
Well,
That's over with.
we've got a lot of bighorner meat now. Silver Peak Mine. Oh! Everything is dark now, though. Empty Sansa Parilla. Fission Battery. Abraxo Cleaners. Scrap Metal. We've got an empty metal box. Empty locker. Rex, you're kind of in the way here. Straight razor. Oh, tumblers today. Beautiful skill book. I love it. I love skill books. Tumblers today. Lockpick increased by 4. Awesome. Awesome. And now we've got lockpicking. 86. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Very nice indeed. An ammunition box with some .357. Scrap metal tin box. Conductors. Shovel. Well, it's... Oh, we can't take it. Okay. Some scrap metal. A wrench. A hammer. Turpentine. Nothing there, but in another ammunition box. Oh, 21 5mm rounds. Can use those for the minigun and this other assault rifle. A toy box. Oh, how cute. Toy car, teddy bear. For a second I thought the teddy bear was actually looking kind of mean. But well, let's take the teddy bear as well. Empty whiskey bottle. Metal cooking pan. Well, let's take it. Shot glass. Yeah. Oh, there is actually apparently a mine. A real mine here, huh? 2 wonder glue. Metal box. Camera and scrap metal. Let's take both. This one is also empty. Scrap metal, workbench, and another ammunition box with microfusion cells. Alright. Conversion. Recycling. Could make a stim pack. Yeah. Alright. Oh, well, let's rather have the lever action shotgun. Let's see what we find. Oh god, it is creepy. Well, guys, be careful. It is creepy here. And the mushrooms are glowing in the dark. Well, let's check this one out. I'm going to be scared and get jumpy here if something suddenly jumps at us. I can literally feel that something's going to happen. Where did we come from? Here? Yeah. We need to go to the left.
What a shame.
Oh, there are cazadores or something. Well, then let's shoot the torso. Crit.
That could have gone worse.
Are you guys okay? Rex, what's your situation? Lost 40. That's really creepy here. And Arcade, you didn't lose anything, okay. Well, the thing is, like, his pistol actually has a pretty nice, or young Cazador has a pretty nice damage output, apparently. By the way, is there anything here? Like, something should glow green, right? If there was anything.
Looks
There's
like break
something.
time's over.
Oh god, there are so many of them. Young cazadores. Well, then let's shoot the torso. It would be super to throw some dynamite here and kill them, but I think it's just not happening. Oh god, Rex has died. Yeah. Well, there's one.
I could use a doctor's bag.
And, well... Wow. We have slow motion. Rex has died. Well, then let's travel back in time. So with the cazadores, that's actually super bad. There's one over there. Well, then let's use the hunting revolver. We have 30 shots. Huge yellow jacket. Let's try something. Firstly, we are sneaking.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Let's go on here. It's young cazador, so I'm not sure whether that works. But let's use the let's try the long fuse dynamite. Huge yellow jacket. Cazador. Young cazador. Well, it wouldn't kill the young cazador. Or probably it does. Well, let's accept. We don't see anything. Young cazador left legs crippled. Okay, not happening. Then let's. We need to shoot them. First in the legs. Then let's use this hunting revolver. And I think we are shooting them in the legs. And then we are however, we need a good shot, of course. Can we actually go around here? Well, it appears to be a pretty huge cave here. Huge yellow jacket, cazador. Might be a really bad idea to do this in the darkness. Maybe we should actually rather return when we see something. They're actually like, how many are there? I guess this is a bad idea. There are so many of them. And now they've seen us. The right wing? Like, why can't I get there? Here. No. There. Okay, shooting this guy's wings. There's one here, well, and then this one's wings. Accept. Good. Crit. And there it comes. Okay, well, no, I think we should. Oh, by the way, we could also. Yeah, by the way, no, let's reload. I'm taking the combat drugs. Let's try that. So here we are. I wanted to use them anyway. So we can use, let's say, Well, jet. Oh, jet in any case. So here, let's have one jet. AP plus 15. Although I'm not sure, like, or maybe we need to use this one here when... is it the maximum? Or is it just plus 15 immediately or whatever? I don't know. But well, let's see. Psycho. Well, then let's use Psycho. Slasher. Like, that's certainly not healthy. Oh, I wanted to put one stealth boy away, by the way, but whatever. And Turbo. I'm not sure what Turbo is, but... Tails. Yeah, and... yeah, I think that's actually enough. And then let's have the hunting revolver. Now where are they? Turbo has worn off already. Oh. Oh, and by the way, how about I use the cat vision? Oh. Well, let's try that. Cat eye. Well, that doesn't help too much. Where are they now? Ah, back there. Okay, well. I'm going to reload anyway, I think, because we are going to die, but let's just try this. So this here, the right legs, the cazador, there, right wing, huh? I wanted to use the right wing. Why can't I do this? Oh, this is very close. What is 70? The torso. Oh. We had the wings so nicely there at 70%. It's kind of crappy, but whatever. Then let's do like this. Just try. Oh yeah, there. Left wing crippled. Good. Can't do this right now. Killing Rex again, or it. There. Into the wing. Did we miss that one? Oh, and Rex is already dead. Well, yeah, they're killing Rex immediately. Violetta's brain removed. What does that mean? Let's reload. We are not doing this right now in the darkness, so let's fall back. Come on, guys, fall back. Fall back. We have, in this light, we don't have any chances, so come on. Come, fall back. Fall back. Cazador. Hell. Come, guys, come. Let's get out of here. We are going to do this in the daylight or something. Here. This was the right way. But it's already a huge success that we found the skill book. A grand success. So there. And then let's go here. Where was the... It's also dark and creepy here. There. The Mojave. Well, I mean, the sky is really awesome. So, and then we need to follow the road. Some more. Or rather, find the road again. Are we actually on the right track? Oh, the road is here. Oh, there is something. What's this? Like behind us? Oh! What happened? Oh, God. What are you guys doing? Oh. What are you shooting at? Over there. I mean, actually, it's a pretty nice. What is it? Oh, it's another Brahmin bull or something. Yeah. Can you just leave them alone, Bighorn or meat? I don't want to exterminate the whole population here. That's not good. I hear. So here we are on the road. Can you not shoot? Only if we are being attacked. What was that? Oh, I think... Oh! There's some mist. That's actually pretty cool. And by the way... Yeah, I think Rex's perk is actually not working on the wildlife or something. Xander roots. It's pretty cool and creepy though. Where's the road now? Here. Let's follow the road. We're just following the road. Also pretty cool with the reflective little thingies here in the middle of the road. There. That looks like a mantis. Is that a giant mantis or something? Oh, well, it's pretty big. A red mantis. Are you guys okay? Yeah, well. I mean, it's like shooting with tracer rounds. That's not so bad. Now it's shooting over there. What was that? 72. Well, he's really nervous, huh? Yeah, you can leave them alone now. We're exterminating the whole arcade, I mean. Be aggressive.
Understood. I won't hesitate.
No, be passive.
I'm hardly a whirlwind of death when left to my own devices, but all right.
So, there. Don't kill everybody. It's 0:20. And by the way, now that we've been walking through the night like this, what's our situation? We are not thirsty, we are slightly hungry, could use a little bit of sleep. But otherwise everything is fine. Oh, there's something. And there was something green. What is that? Oh, there's a house there, okay. Nice. What is that? Hollowed out rock. 20 gauge 5 rounds. With a red heart. Nice. Okay. Oh! Hello?
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Or missile launchers?
Well, it's good that we just saw you coming out of the darkness.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great Khans again.
Friendly super mutants, huh?
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Or missile launchers?
Well, and this here seems to be their little palisade or something. Okay, well, then let's follow the road. Oh, there's
Welcome
one.
to Jackobstown, human.
Oh.
You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Oh, okay. So, well... Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Sounds totally fair, and I actually... I don't steal. No, I don't. No, never. And actually we don't, really. Unless it's a skill book or so. So what's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jackobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay. And why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Well, actually, I find that interesting. Like, what is the Legion thinking of super mutants? What do you know about the Legion? By the way, to think back, in the first Fallout, as far as I remember, the super mutants were just opponents created by some weird and crazy scientists. And in Fallout 2, you could actually have a super mutant, and it was kind of funny. So in the first game, you thought, or you got the information that they were actually infertile. But in the second game, I believe, there was talk like, oh yeah, well, after a couple of years, the juices started to flow again, and that means that they could actually have children, especially as there were also female super mutants, of course. And then I think the player had maybe this guy here, I'm not sure. Marcus sounds kind of familiar, but it has been so many years that I played that game. I don't remember correctly. But it could be that Marcus was actually a super mutant that was also the companion. I think so. Probably. Well, what do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
So you are less of an idealist, but rather a realist, huh? But that just made this Kaiser or Caesar a little bit more sympathetic, I guess. Well, I mean, we shall find out in time, I guess. So what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Okay, well, we heard of Shady Sands, didn't we? Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Well, you know, like there are certain paradise elements. For example, they've got a fountain and you can just drink out of it and it's clean water. Just in the street, believe that.
All right.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. So, I had some questions about Jackobstown.
Such as?
Well, what's your history, for example? Know history, understand the present, and make more accurate predictions about the future, right?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jackobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Sounds actually not so bad. And how does the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of them. So I'd like to know about you, buddy, Marcus.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here.
With the tribal, you say? Tell me more about that tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo.
Oh.
Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Okay, maybe I'm mixing something up. But I believe like in the first Fallout, you needed to find... No, it was the water chip for your vault. In the second one, it was Fallout 2. There you played a tribal, and you needed this paradise conversion kit or something. I'm not sure like what the Gek stands for. But that was, it was for Fallout 2. So he was the companion in Fallout 2. That's actually pretty cool that we have this reference to the second game. So you were a mayor of a town, like you had your own town to manage?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Well, that sounds actually like utopia, considering everything around here. And well, you were talking about a super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Well, unifying everyone often means not unifying anyone, because people like to do their own stuff.
All right.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. So, we are looking for Dr. Henry, a person called like that. You see there's a little doggy here, and this dog doesn't do so well.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Ah, yeah? Well, that was pretty straightforward, okay. Thank you. See you later, Marcus.
See you.
Okay, well, so...
See you.
Oh, you've got some rash or something in your face. So, and you have trustworthy blue eyes there, as I see. Well, like the super mutants, they had like green skin, didn't they? I believe, or blackish, greenish skin or something. Well, that's all pretty cool. So it appears we've found a super mutant town in the middle of nowhere. Jackobstown, that's over here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, Silver Peak Mine. Okay then, so, well, and however, looking at the time, what happens next, I would say, we will see in the next episode. So, many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, how about you show it by clicking the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And while you wait for the next episode, how about you check out some other Let's Plays? So there's some good stuff on the channel. Cyberpunk has been finished now. We've played all endings, checked out a lot of gear and builds and so on. And graphic-wise, it is certainly nice to look at. And if you watch it, then you don't have to suffer through all the crashes I had to endure playing that game. And I have to say that is a thing that is much more positive about Fallout, for example, because I did not suffer any really nasty crashes also. I mean, we had some where the Nexus that I'm using, you know, for the mods, crashed, but only to desktop, and then it's just a matter of a few seconds to restart the game. Well, with Cyberpunk, for example, I usually have had blue screens of death, which means that I had to check out and repair my file structure of my operating system and so on. Huge pain in the buttocks, and that is much better here, of course. Yeah, not sure the reasons about that are behind that though, but well. So, we are continuing in the next episode. Till next time, comment section is all yours. Bye bye.